Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will be looking at a brand new library in C# in order to actually create PDF document from text and images. The name of this library is QuestPDF. QuestPDF is a open source library, and if you just go to their website, just go to Google, and if you want to just write Quest PDF. This is actually the name of the library, QUEST PDF, and this is the official website of this library. It's a modern .NET library for PDF generation in C#, and it's a free library, open source, and we'll be looking at a very simple example in Visual Studio. So you can see I'm running this application. If I run this application, it will open the folder where the PDF file will be located. It will create this, and if I open this file, you will actually see the PDF file. It contains text, images. It also contains the footer, page numbering as well. This is the first page, this is the second page, and I will be showing you how to create this application from scratch. All the source code which I will be using in this video is given in the description link. You can go to that link and copy paste all the source code. So now let's get started. The name of this library I already told you, QuestPDF. So first of all, let me close this, and you should need to have Microsoft Visual. You can download this software if you don't have. So Visual Studio, you can go to their Microsoft website and download Visual Studio latest version. I already have installed, so I can open this. It is called as Visual Studio, sorry, Visual Studio. I have a 2022 version installed. So here you can just click on this button, create a new project, and here we will be only be creating a console application. So you will simply say console app. So I will simply, it will run on .NET on Windows, Linux and Mac. So click on next. Just give your name and application. Let me say PDF generator. Click on next. So and then click on create. So after creating this, guys, this will be a simple console application you will make right here. In the console, hello world is written right here. So for QuestPDF, we do need to install a package, third-party package. So how to install this in Visual Studio? It's very simple. Let me show you. So here you need to click on the tools section. So you need to go to tools, and here you need to select the Nugget package manager. So Nugget package manager is something like third-party package manager. If you want to use third-party packages, you need to go to manage Nugget package for solution. Just click this option. So go to Nugget package manager, manage, and right here you need to search for, click on browse option right here. Just click this option, and here you can search your package. So I need to search for this package, which is QuestPDF. This is actually the package which comes, it has 5,079,000 weekly downloads. So this is actually open source PDF generation library. Click on in this project, I need to install it, the latest version, or you can also specifically select any version. By I need the latest stable version. Click on install. So it will install this library inside your project. So click on I accept. So once it is installed, you can directly use this library inside your project. Now you can simply go to your actual project, and we need to edit this. So first of all, we do need to actually uh, use the QuestPDF. So we'll say, you can see now it is accessible, and it contains this method fluent. We need to get this, and also we need this QuestPDF helper as well. We also need QuestPDF infrastructure, and also we need the system module and diagnostics. So these four packages we need, and we have already, and here we need to simply tell where the PDF file will be created. So it will be created in the root directory, and we will be creating a, in order to get this, we will say environment.current directory. So it will actually get the current directory which is there of the project, and inside that it will create a file called as result.pdf. So here you can change the file name accordingly, whichever output file name that you want to generate. So next, guys, you need to mention the license of QuestPDF. This is a really important step because QuestPDF, I already told you, is an open source library, but they have their limitations as well. If you go to the pricing model, it is free for developers, which you are using it for hobby, it's free. And if you are basically making a profit of $1 million annually, then in that case it is free forever. But in that case, if you are running a company, if you are making a profit above 1 million, and also if you have 10 software developers, in that case you need to pay 699 professional license. And also it has an enterprise license as well if you have multiple companies. For most of the developers, we will be using the community license. That's why inside our code we need to mention a line which specifically tells that we are actually using the community license. So just write questpdf.settings.license. Here we need to mention the license type, which is of community. So this specifically tells in the code that we are actually using the community license. So now it will be able to generate the PDF document. So now guys, if you want to create the PDF document, first of all, in QuestPDF, you do need to actually create a container for that. So for that, we'll be creating a new variable, and inside this we'll be using document.create. This is actual method it inside the QuestPDF infrastructure. So inside the create method, we will actually have a variable of container. So this will be a simple function, and just put a semicolon right here. In C sharp we have to put semicolon at the end of each line. So inside this container, we can add pages inside our PDF document. Now to add a brand new page, we'll simply use the page method container.page. So inside this, we actually get the page variable, and here you can set settings for individual pages such as the title, page, background color, everything. So now to set the size, we will use the size method, and here it actually contains this page sizes class. It has various sizes A4, A5. So we'll be using the standard A4 size of the PDF document. And now to set the margin, we have the margin method as well. So you can set this to 2 unit, we can select it in centimeter. And then we also have the page color method as well if you want to set a specific color. So by default white will be selected. You can even change the color as well to black, any color app. So in this way you can set the color. And then we actually have the default text style as well if you want to change the settings of the text font. So here you can set the font size. This is the actual method. Font size, you can control it. So let me set this font size to 20. So these are some of the settings of the PDF document, such as the page size, margin, page color, text size, text font color. And now we need to actually add some content in the PDF document. So now to add the content, we also need to use the content header method first of all. Header actually uses, if you want to put any text, so we will use in the text method, we will say this is the first page of PDF, and then we can simply bind this, chain these methods. If you want to make it semi-bold, we can control the font size of it by calling the font size method. We can set this specifically to 36. And then it also has the font color method as well if you want to change the color of this. So we'll be selecting a blue color, colors.blue.medium. So this is actually telling the QuestPDF to actually insert text with blue color with semi-bold. Font size will be 36, and that's all. This is a single page. And now if you want to save this PDF document, guys, it's very simple. You need to come out of this function, which is this function of document. Come out of this function. Now we need to save this PDF document. So now to save this PDF document, simply say document.generate PDF. This is the actual method which is available in QuestPDF. and then you provide the path which we configured early on, file path. It will saved it right in the location. And now we also need to open that path automatically when we save this. So now to open that path automatically, you'll be using the process class, and it contains a start method, and you will be starting the explorer process, explorer.exe, and it will open that path automatically. And for this we'll be selecting this regular expression, and here we need to embed. So you can find the full source code in the description. This is actually the line, so it will actually open the path automatically when we run the application. And then we can simply write a simple line in the console that your PDF file has been generated. We'll be using the console write line function, PDF generated. That's all. So it's a very simple application. It will contain a single page which will have this heading. So now if I click this run button, so once you will see automatically this will open the location. So our result.pdf has been created, and if you see, we have contained first page of PDF. So it actually contains a single page in the PDF document, and it contains this heading of first page of PDF. And now if you want to add multiple pages, what you need to do, you need to use this same method once again. This is will be the second page. This is the second page. So again you'll be using the page method once again, like this. So it's very easy. For adding a new page, we'll be using the page method. This is the first page, this is the second page, and once again you can set properties. This time different properties. Let me copy this, paste it. So this time we set the page size to be uh, A1, and margin let me change to 5. Color will be, let's suppose, black, and font size let me change it to 50, and let me put a heading here. Let me use the same function, header function. Let me just change this to second page, and this time we'll be using the pink color. Change the font size to 50. So again run this. So if you now see, it will now contain 2 pages. This is the first page, and this is now the second page. You can see the size is drastically different. This is a wider page, and the background color is black, and the text color is pink. This is the second page, this is the first page. So you can have different sizes of pages right here in using this QuestPDF. It's a very powerful library. Now if you want to add images, it's really simple. If you want to add images, you will actually use a method. So for images, if you see, let me just see QuestPDF. So let me copy this folder which will contain 2 images which we will be inserting it. So let me paste that folder which contains the images. Simply paste the folder, guys, where the images will be there. So I pasted this folder, and this contains 2 images. This is a PNG image, and the second one is a JPG image. So now if I want to actually insert an image in the first page, so right here I can write a simple line of code. So there is also a content method. If you want to insert content after the header, you'll be using the content method, and you'll be using the column. You can basically style this content, place it by using these formatting methods which are available in QuestPDF, which is column method. You can place your widgets like a column. So right here you'll be placing this image. For first of all, we do need to read this image in C#. So for reading it, we will be using this inside bytes. So file dot read all bytes. We'll be using this function, and we'll be providing the path. So it is actually contained inside the images folder, images1.png. and then we simply need to say call item. We need to add this image as an item in the PDF document as an image, and then provide the image bytes as the argument. That's all that you need to do, guys, to actually add an image. We use the content method and then place this image as a column, and we read this image as by using the read all bytes method, providing the path where the image is located, and then we actually place it. So if I run this now, if you see, if I open this PDF, you will actually see the image has been inserted. This is the first image, and let me just change the size to again A4, just to A4. That's all. Now similarly I will do this for the second page. I will copy this code, and here I can just say image second dot jpeg. So this is now, it's a jpeg image, not a png. You can add all extension images, png, jpg, gif, webp as well. So if I now run this now, you will actually see it will add this image in the second page. This is the first image, this is the second image. So now guys, you can see that you can add images, text, you can add them, change all sort of properties such as font size. You can also change the text size. So the full source code, full example is given, guys. If you need this source code, the link is given in the description, and do check out this library, guys. It's a really popular library, QuestPDF, and they really has a nice little documentation. So go to their documentation, you will find out all the methods which are supported. So you can change the background, add images, static images, so page break, show if, all these things are available. So one last thing I want to show you, if you want to add a footer, so let's suppose you want to show page numbering. So for that we do have the footer method as well. Right here at last you'll be using this footer method inside the page. So we can align this at center, bottom, or any left as well, but I will be aligning it at the center of the page. And then you can basically write any text in the footer. You can add a watermark as well, totally depend upon you. So I just need to add a simple page number. So we'll be saying x dot current page number to actually get this, x dot span, and then how you can need to do this, x dot total pages. So it will actually get the total pages which are there in the PDF document. So I will repeat this on the second page as well. So just do it, paste it. For each page you need to use the footer method if you want to show something at the footer. So now if you run this file, you will actually see it is saying that the provided document content contains conflicted size constraints. For example, some elements may require more space than available. Let me see, guys, what is container page. I think this footer method is creating problem. If I remove this and again run this, I think this exception will not take place. You can see it is running. I think it's just a typo mistake which has happened. So let me just paste it. So I just simply paste the code, guys. You can find this code in the description. If I try to run this now, there is some kind of build errors is there. If you see, sorry, just so now you can see these page numbers will also be added. This is the first page and this is the second page. So it contains all these methods, guys. We are actually using the same method, this footer. If you see, you can change this position as well. So if you don't want to align it in the center, you can change it to left as well, align left. So if you now see, the first page footer will be in the left position, and so now it will be in the left position, you will see. So you can play with this library, guys, play with all the methods. So I just wanted to show a very simple example in C Sharp, in VS Code, in .NET to actually generate a PDF document. using text and images, and it's a really good library, open source. The main thing about this, it's not a paid library, it's open source. So thank you very much. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well, and I will be seeing you in the next video.